Just in relation to the billing process, how do you say that you're going to resolve this issue? Seemingly one that has persisted for quite some time.
Well, I mean, what we need to do, as we have reported today, is that we must deal with metering. We must make sure that the age meters that are not working, we actually budget for them and actually ensure that we install proper meters. We must really roll out the smart metering program that enables, including the communities, to actually monitor their consumption. But what is important here in Tembisa is that the communities, they are paying community, and we must appreciate that culture of paying, because it goes a long way to actually ensure that municipalities continue to discharge services. However, we must ensure that as you pay, those who are unable to pay, some of the social packages that we have are actually responsive. For instance, an indigent program, we must appreciate that, some of the houses, the old houses in Tembisa, some of the parents have passed on. There's issues of ownership of those houses. They belong to families. So we must really make intervention in terms of getting the masters of courts, but also in the meantime, also getting other processes to actually intervene to those communities. But what is fundamental is a process to ensure that we give this community relief and write off their debt so that they are also given an opportunity to service, to pay for the services that they are consuming. And most importantly is to switch on for those that have been switched off in terms of the services. And I think doing that, coupled with the campaigns that we must actually run to actually ensure that we popularize the programs that we have, it will go a long way in ensuring that we have a satisfied community. We have responded to the memorandum. We've ensured that the issues that were raised when there was a protest in 2021, 2022 are actually responded to. We will be descending now to communities with our councillors, with various stakeholders, to ensure that the message that we carried today is actually implemented.
Exactly, Mayor. Looking at the triple C's in Tembisa that has been, since the burning of it in 2022, what is the city looking towards to make sure that comes back online? And also, looking at also the issues of residents, of about 1,700 residents who currently cannot access electricity because they have been blocked by the municipalities. How is the city going to work with this?
Yeah, let's start with that one. We've announced here that we're going to unblock all those residents and actually give them opportunities to benefit from the indigent that we've announced and the debt write-off that we've announced. So we will be running that campaign to actually ensure that those communities, they come forward. Of course, the triple C, which is a Customer Care Centre, was burned down. We've already done an assessment. We've already agreed with our insurance. They've already settled, about 34 million. So we will be working to start the process. Start with the design, 1st of July. Start with the design. In 6 months' time, we believe that we should be done with various approvals, and we should be able to start with construction so that we bring the services closer to our people. In the meantime, we've got various satellites that we actually have that we're bringing closer so that our people, they don't travel far to actually pay and access other services.